I think that technology has always been a disruptive force. You know, if you go back historically, you pick your technology that we just take for granted today. At one point, it was disruptive and caused massive amounts of change. So you know, the big technology impact that's been happening over the past decade or so has been the growth of vendor management systems. And we've seen that essentially, you know, that's in that connection between all of the staffing firms and their clients. And the VMS got in there because clients were feeling sort of overwhelmed and out of control with all the staffing suppliers they had. And VMS and MSP, managed service providers, rationalized that and were disruptive to staffing firms. You know, the industry is stronger today than it's ever been. It's different. So it changed the way the business operated in that connection between clients and staffing suppliers. The next, you know, the technology doesn't stop. The next thing that we see coming is more on the connection, making more of a direct connection between clients and candidates. And that's where we see the growth of the human cloud, as we call it, and particularly online staffing platforms, things like Upwork, Freelancer, ShiftGig, organizations who are sort of tech first, looking to connect workers with work that needs to get done. So that's the next stage of disruptive change that's coming. We think staffing firms are going to look more and more like some of these tech platforms that, you know, like it or not, staffing executives will need to learn to love technology a little bit more, and not to become technologists, but to be good at knowing where they fit around the technology and how they can play to make it easier for their clients, to make it easier for candidates. And we're starting to see the beginnings of that, of organizations that are sort of hybrids of, you know, people in service with a tech platform. And you know, I think there's a lot of change and development that we're gonna see there over the next. I think this will play out over the next 5 or 10 years, and things will look very different in the future. And but you know, at its core, this idea of helping clients find the talent that they need and helping talent find work, I think that's a core mission that is going to continue to be there for the industry. Just how it gets delivered is going to look different.